guest that's going to minister to us. I knew him 13 years ago when he was a young boy, and he still is young. And he has been traveling all around the world. I'm a faithful friend. I haven't realized how much he be traveling. Just now he got back from traveling in Atlanta, doing Atlanta Pride. He did Atlanta Pride, and he does a lot of things. And he is who he is. I am very happy to have him. My friend, is he in the doorway? Nope. My friend, Mr. Tony Enos. Good morning, good morning. You guys are wonderful for 11 a.m. Must be the chicken and waffles, right? Smelled it from across the hall. Is it playing? There we go. Who's the tall person? I'm kidding, I got it. It's okay. Nobody's perfect in this life, though we may try. All I can do is do my best, and don't block the blessings. I pray that God will light my way, 'cause He's been so good to me, and I wait in joyful hope for the day when we'll meet face to face. And when I meet my Creator on that blessed day, when God looks into my eyes, I want to hear Him say, you did it right. You didn't falter, though you fell down, you didn't give up. You did it right. You loved and the word love spoke. Love lived, love might love. In spite of all you did wrong, throughout the fight, the good outweighed the bad, my child. And you did it right. You did it right. You did it right. You did it right. Some say it's so hard to believe, but it's my faith that sustains me. And I believe that we're all one. Why is it so much easier to hate than to see God in every face, and to love in everybody? And I hope someday when God calls me home, that He'll see the love in me. And when my journey's over and I'm through with all my days, when Jesus takes me in His arms, I want to hear Him say, oh, you did it right. You didn't falter, though you fell down, you didn't give up. You did it right. You loved and were love spoke. Love lived, love might love. In spite of all you did wrong, throughout the fight, the good outweighed the bad, my child. And you did it right. You did it right. You did it right. You did it right. You did it right, right. Yeah. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. You did it right. Thank you. So, there is a little logic to this outfit. My sister's always made fun of my vibrato, and she says that when I sing, I sound like a Sharon Elvis had a son. Thank you so much for having me. Big hand for Reverend Jordan. Where's he at? There you are. It's really fantastic. So thank you so much for having me. I appreciate it. If you take nothing away from me being here today, if you don't remember a song that I sang or a word that I said, I've come here prepared to beg you and plead with you. Please love more and love each other more. I can't stand to hear one more baby call another baby out of their name or another. It's too much. And we just really need to take the time, let those you love know that you love them. Don't wait until it's too late. Let them know now while they're here and while it matters. I think it's really interesting how we tend to romanticize other cultures as an American culture. And we say, oh, Latinos are so romantic, or Italians are so romantic. And I think it's because as an American culture, we're programmed from very early on to be robots, right? We just tunnel through, gotta get stuff done, we don't look left, we don't look right, don't really pay attention to those around us. I gotta get that paper done, I gotta get these bills paid, I gotta get through this week. And we forget that being a robot to be human. And to let those around us know that we love each other. So please, today, go home, give your mom or your dad, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your child a kiss, and let them know you love them, please. This song I like to do for you now, when I wrote it, I didn't realize it was really kind of a prayer for me. And I really learned in this not to underestimate the power of I love you. I had the pleasure of knowing a wonderful woman by the name of Margaret Pelletieri. Her son committed suicide about 13 years ago, but it's so fresh for her still. The pain is just, it's always right behind her eyes. And she's since toured the country speaking out against suicide and against bullying. And she always closes by saying, I don't know what I did wrong or what I didn't do the day my son killed himself. She said, maybe if I just called him and told him I loved him, maybe it would have a difference. Maybe he needed to hear it and he didn't that day. And she always says, and so if nobody's told you I love you today, I love you. So if nobody's told you I love you yet today, I love you. You go ahead and press play, I'm sorry. This song is called Heal You World. If you want to close your eyes on this number, I love when you do that. If you want to sway with me. If you have your phone on you, do me a favor, light it up, put it in the air, and sway with me a little bit. Give me a little bit more traction. As the sun comes up on another day, and I ask God for His mercy, and I pray He be with those who need Him the most. Those And apparently Velcro isn't, there we go, I feel better now. Huh? This is the most clothes I've ever worn in life. While being on stage. There we go. Okay, I just don't want to flash nobody and get beaten. Okay. There we go. So, 10 days from now, go ahead, give me pause for 1 second, I'm sure. 10 days from now, there you go, sorry. 10 days from now is my 30th birthday, July 30th. And I don't understand because I'm not even 29 years old yet. It's just a mystery. But so that means I'm 3 years away from my Jesus year, right? You know, Jesus died at 33, your 33rd year of birth, a year of life is supposed to be time for reflection. So in that, and kind of in reflecting, I've realized how absolutely in love I am with Jesus, and what a good example he is of how to live a life as a human being. Flesh and blood, but cognizant of God and of the Word of God. I always said I thought Jesus and me would have been really good friends. I would have made him laugh. I would have took his mind off because he would have had to yell at me when I was flirting with all the apostles. It would have worked. It would have been a good relationship. But, yeah, it is what it is. But I think, you know, Jesus led a very burdened life, as most of us do now. You know what I mean? You got the bills, you got the kids, you got so many things going on at one time. But Jesus still managed to love people and pray with people and perform miracles with people and be cognizant of all those things that are good in this life, despite the bad. So when Reverend Jordan asked me to come today, he said, just come and do like 2 songs. I said, oh cool, because I only got 2 songs that I can do in the church. But so this last song isn't mine. You got to press play, I'm sorry, track 3. This last song isn't mine, but I thought I'd steal it and do it for you today because I think it's a really excellent reminder. Give me a little bit more track, I'm sorry. It's an excellent reminder of all that's good and right with the world. And I think we should celebrate that every day, as often as we can each day. And I think that's a much better expendage, is that a word, of our time and our energy. So I hope you find something to smile about today. Thank you again for having me. And I hope I'll see you again real soon. Get comfortable and listen to you, okay? Trees are green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and for you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue, clouds of white, the bright blessed day, the dark sacred night. And I think to myself, it's a wonderful world. If you know the word, you can sing. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people passing by you. I see friends shaking hands with you, saying how do you do. They're really saying I love you. I do. I hear babies cry. I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I'll ever know. Hard to swallow. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yeah. I think to myself, what a wonderful, you said, world. God bless you, thank you. Give it up for Tony one more time. Very, very, very beautiful.
Thank you so much, Tony. We really enjoyed having you minister this morning through song. And I remember, like I said, he said he's turning 30. He first sung, I heard him, he was like 16, and he had hair down to here. And we really are blessed to see such a beautiful young man he's turned out to be. At this time, it's time for